The historical context of barge haulers on the Volga. If you've ever wondered about the intense scene of men hauling a barge upstream in Ilya Repin's famous painting, you're about to uncover a rich and fascinating history. Let's delve into the world of the barge haulers, or Burlaks, and understand the context behind this iconic artwork. The barge haulers were a crucial part of Russian trade and navigation, particularly along the Volga River, from the 16th to the 20th century. These hardworking individuals were responsible for dragging sailing ships and cargo boats against the river's current, a task that was both physically demanding and seasonal. They worked primarily in the fall and spring when the water levels were favorable. The job of a burlak was grueling. They would form large groups, often walking along the riverbank and pulling the ships using a cable. This labor was essential in areas where draft animals could not pass, and it involved immense physical strength. For example, people would pull a load of about 16.38 tons. Ilya Repin, the artist behind the painting, was inspired by these scenes during his travels along the Volga River in the 1870s. He was struck by the contrast between the elegant public enjoying leisure activities and the exhausted barge haulers in harness. This contrast sparked his desire to capture their story on canvas. Repin's painting, created between 1870 and 1873, depicts 11 men hauling a barge along the Volga River. The men are shown in various states of exhaustion, with one fair-haired youth standing out, pulling against his straps with a determined look. This painting was not just a representation of labor but also a commentary on the social conditions of the time. The barge haulers were not just men. Women also participated in this arduous work. The profession was in high demand until the advent of steam vessels, which eventually made their labor obsolete. By the early 20th century, the burlaks had all but disappeared. Repin's work was praised internationally for its realistic portrayal of the hardships faced by these workers. The painting was exhibited widely throughout Europe and became a landmark of Russian realist painting. It even caught the attention of prominent Russian writers like Fyodor Dostoevsky, who appreciated its truthful depiction of common folks' lives. In the painting, you can see a tiny steam-powered boat in the distance, symbolizing the impending end of the barge haulers' era. The inverted Russian flag on the barge adds to the sense of unease and change. Repin's connection to the barge haulers went beyond mere observation. He made numerous sketches and interacted with the workers, capturing their stories and struggles. His empathy for these individuals is evident in the detailed and compassionate way he portrayed them. The historical context of barge haulers on the Volga is one of hard labor, social commentary, and the transition from manual labor to industrialization. It is a testament to the resilience and dignity of the working class during a pivotal time in Russian history.